Hello, my beautiful, amazing people, badass Dark Zone agents, Uncle Butcher in the building with ChatterBox. Insanity. This bad boy will hit extremely hard because we have paired up this weapon with Dilemma. So this is Chatter Dilemma Mayhem, which will pretty much annihilate any difficulty in the game. You name it. Master difficulty, legendary strongholds, easy money. We're gonna mark multiple enemies and we're gonna share damage, crit damage. Uncle Butcher in the building. If you're new here, hit the like, smash that sub, or leave a comment. It really depends on your preference. In this setup, like I said, we're gonna use Dilemma, and the beauty in this synergy is really simple. If you're gonna kill enemies, you're gonna reload your gun with ChatterBox. So it means if you can spray and pray, you can apply unlimited amount of marks from your ChatterBox and you can keep your streaks alive. And if you're gonna reload your weapon properly, you can reach up to 1400 RPM. And that's nasty. And I understand, brother, that at close range, ChatterBox will do all the dishes for us. But at medium or long distances, we're gonna use Lexington with Killer Talent. Why Killer Talent is really important in this one? Because we are sharing crit damage. With Dilemma set, not only we are stacking with kills crit damage, but also we are sharing, and by using Backpack, we are sharing 112%, which is insane amount of damage. But before we continue, quick word from the sponsor, .net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want all the best items in your game, then .net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. If you will use my promo code RBD for RBD, you will receive 15% discount on absolutely all services. Amazing deal. Especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to drop your comment down below in the comment section or contact the operator. Trust me, rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this ChatterBox build. And Dilemma is kinda slept on set as well. Everyone's kinda using Heartbreaker, Striker, or Hunter's Fury set, but Dilemma, trust me, DPS wise is not that far away, especially if you consider that you're dealing damage to three enemies at the same time if you're marking them properly. Also, guys, if you don't have Turmo, Cheshka, name and knee pads, this is really the best way how to clear rooms as super quick and efficient. And this build will work with any type of gun, LMG, SMG, assault rifle. You have enough crit chance, crit damage will be not a problem with this build. So now you have to find only source of survivability. And I will explain everything in a second, how this build can work and what changes you can make in this build to fit your playstyle more. First things first, Specialization, my brother from another mother. We're gonna use obviously Gunner Specialization to gain 10% armor back with each kill. That works really well with Dilemma because we are killing rapidly enemies and we are getting quite frequently armor back. So also I recommend you to mark as many enemies as you can and hit the healthiest or toughest enemy on the battlefield. And by doing so, you're gonna destroy all the weak enemies really easily, and at the same time you're gonna kill the toughest enemy on the battlefield. It works really, really good. For the guns, like I mentioned at my intro, we're gonna use Lexington, secondary weapon for mid and far distances. At close range, quarter battle fight, we will use ChatterBox. ChatterBox is really, really strong when you with Blabbermouth talent. When you're gonna reload your gun next to the enemies, you will pretty much receive crazy amount of rate of fire, one of the best rate of fires in the game right now. And since we are using also perfect obliterate chest piece, we are pushing our rate of fire even further. Don't forget, Gunner Specialization on kill will also give you increased rate of fire. So we are pushing beyond 1400 RPM with this setup. It's absolutely unstoppable. So In terms of the build itself, we're gonna use 4 pieces from Dilemma. Backpack is must have to increase our DPS output. I'm using obviously also mask, knee pads, and holster. Gloves will be overdog gloves to increase amplified weapon damage buff. This is my little dirty secret in this build. Chest piece, perfect obliterate. New chest piece which we got with Unity Season. Really strong in PvP and PvE, especially when crit chance is not a problem. This is a really strong chest piece, and 1 piece branded bonus also will give us additional 5% increased rate of fire. Really good overall buff, but you could go with Sokolov's chest piece or Fenrir's chest piece if you want, even Petrov's chest piece. In terms of survivability, I'm using sometimes fixed drone, and most of the time all the kills I'm getting from gunner specialization should heal me, but you can replace overdog's exotic gloves with Catharsis exotic mask. How it will work is really simple. Enemy is gonna hit you, you're gonna stack it, and eventually you will get healing cloud. And also you are getting like 35, 40ish now, 30% additional weapon damage, I think. So Catharsis mask is really good, and it will give you some healing if you need additional source. If you want to lose a little bit of DPS, obviously third option would be to take out completely exotic gear, completely. In this case, we're gonna take out overdogs, use Dilemma gloves, and then we can use, for example, Sokolov's, Fenris, or Walken and Harris backpack with Bloodsucker talent. Also, really nice synergy. Also, new gear set, if you want to use only assault rifles, would work really well because as 2-piece branded bonus, you would add 20% assault rifle damage. So definitely you can take out overdogs and simply use backpack of your choice with Bloodsucker talent, and that way you will be pretty much unstoppable and you can do crazy things. In terms of my numbers with ChatterBox, I'm capping out crit chance. With Lexington, I have like 45ish, 46% crit chance, which is a decent amount. I could use additional crit chance mod maybe on my build, but it's not needed because my primary weapon here is ChatterBox. But if you want to use assault rifles or LMGs, then maybe you can here or there use crit chance mods or reroll some minor attribute for crit chance instead of crit damage. But in this build, we are reaching crazy DPS. Butcher drops the mic. Stay safe. Love you all. Bye.